like a Hellcat.
Before we get started, I have a favor. If you enjoy my content and want to see me continue to improve in both quality and size, please check out my Patreon linked in the description. Any amount helps and it is greatly appreciated. There are so many rewards for each level of donation, so go check it out. Now back to the video. Alrighty, hey guys, this is EmeraldAvengerG. We are back in another Prefab Showcase. This is part 1 of 2 in the series of Promethean Prefabs. Yes, Halo 5 Promethean Prefabs. So without any further ado, let us hop right into this. So this first one is called, mine is going entirely blank, the Promethean Cypho. You can ride, it's a mongoose. You can ride, wow, that glow effect looks really cool. You can ride in the back of it, so you can have, it can be 2 passengers, but then you can also get in it. Of course, the mongoose does unfortunately reappear, so it loses the immersion. Besides that, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's just a mongoose, but it's supposed to be like a floating speeder. Similar to like the, oh, what vehicle is that? Something from Destiny, the, I can't think of what they're called from Destiny. No, they're not the sparrows. Whatever they are from Destiny, but yes. So, it's supposed to kind of just be a hover bike. Of course, your head kind of does peek through it. Which is a little funny. Maybe it's something they should have accommodated for, just fit your entire head into the area. It might work better if it was attached to a ghost. I don't know. I might, for a later video, go back and rework in quotation marks some of the prefabs that I've done before. If I do, this will be one of them. So yeah, Promethean Cypho. And that is by, I didn't mention this, but it was in the card. It is by Sevlovon. Sevlovon! Probably mispronouncing that. Sevlovon. Yeah, that's what we're going with. Alright. The next one is the Promethean Hephaestus by Josh the Best 4751. Yeah, Josh the Best. He describes it as an anti-flood vehicle, which I mean makes sense. Just flame them and splatter them. It does look pretty good. It kind of looks like a crab. This is probably the best functioning of the vehicles in this video. Well, I say that now. It actually starts giving me issues. It wasn't giving me issues whenever I was testing it earlier. But yeah, you can't really shoot. Yeah. But you can speed. I wish you could drop AIs in here so I could just go through splattering people with these things. But yeah, pretty straightforward. It's meant to burn, oh, okay, I died a lot quicker than I thought it would. Designed to burn flood and apparently Spartans too. So yeah. Next from the same person is the Promethean Zeus. I'm looking at the wrong place. Promethean Zeus. It is a wraith. This is definitely not. Yes, it's basically an armored wraith. I'm gonna go back and edit something real quick on this so I can actually like effectively see. Wait. Let's take it down to 4, see what that looks like. Alrighty. Back in. That's a lot further out than it was supposed to be, but oh well, it's fine. Look at that shadow it's oh, well, it's gone. Well, yeah. Pretty much just a wraith. Just a really armored wraith that looks very Promethean. It looks like a grounded Phaeton, which I mean, I think that's what they're going for. It is really cool though. It does look like a grounded Phaeton. It's actually probably one of the cooler ones that I've had. Definitely not the most complicated one, but it's definitely a really cool one. Like I said, it is quite basic, but that's nothing bad on itself. Yeah, there's nothing really else I can say about it. It's quite basic. Actually, we're gonna break this guy over here. We're gonna. And it's dead. So yeah, it's just a wraith. Just a skin on a wraith. Pretty straightforward. Alrighty. Now we get to the Promethean graviton by Smashin'. Is that what it says? Smash and Dash, I believe is what it says. Smash and Dash 43 5'9". This is a lot further away from me than I thought it was going to be, so I'm having issues reading. It's a ghost with a splinter turret attached to the top of it. Unfortunately, I don't have any friends, so I can't showcase multi-person vehicles. There is one complaint I have to say about this. It's uneven. But despite that, it's actually really, really stable. Like, when testing, I didn't have a single issue, and it still shoots. It's pretty stable. I don't know how stable it would remain once I got other people helping me pilot it. I might go back and do a bunch of prefabs as well in a later video that are like the multi-person prefabs I've done before, so I could actually like show people turreting. I'll get like Jerky and Optic online or something. But yeah, so that's Promethean graviton. Next, we move to the lastly, we move to the Forerunner tank. This is by, oh, what are y'all names? ShlappyPappY. ShlappyPappy. Quite interesting names. This one has two of the turrets on it, one facing back and one facing forward. Once again, this will be one of the ones that I take in that episode just so I can show off multi-person. But inside of this one, actually, do I have this one? That was the wrong button. I hope you're not broken. I have bounds weird. Okay, so it is normal, so I can just hop in. Well, hop, get in. Whoa. This is gonna be a really interesting one to get multiple people in. I'm not sure what I need to do about the camera. it changes its orientation, so like the it's got to be a really coordinated effort to determine how exactly you're supposed to be piloting this thing, because it's slightly tilted. Now it's slightly tilted the other direction. Now it's good, and now it's not. This basically just looks like a ultra souped up Wraith, or not Wraith, yeah, a Wraith with the two turrets on it, with a longer dash, but it has to be piloted by two other people. The main pilot can't actually shoot. Pretty cool. A lot more, what's the right word? A lot more classic Halo Forerunner with a more very blocky look to it. That one's sleek, but it's also kind of the more blocky Halo. This one is very much new Halo design. It's a lot sleeker, a lot more round edges. I mean, yeah. I mean, there's not a lot more that I can say about any of these things. They're all pretty cool. I mean, like I said, I do like this one. And like I said, again, I will go back and do a bunch of these prefabs that require multiple people to truly see how well they'll work. Of course, ones like this one will work fine because it's supposed to have the second person in it. Yeah. Don't know what else I can say about it. Yeah. That's pretty much it. If I can get this guy out. Come on out. No. Oh my gosh. Why don't I spawn as far away as possible each time I respawn? Alright, let's get you out here with the rest of them so I can see you in the light, because I cooked the light map and it just darkened those areas, so it was almost impossible to see. So this is what this guy looks like in the light. Pretty cool looking. Well, like the classical orange Promethean color scheme. This one doesn't really have a defined color scheme. I think especially since it didn't hide itself. Maybe if they got a Temple or an Ultra Wraith in it, that would have made a lot of sense. Ultra Wraith, so it could have the silver instead of being blue. Oh, I don't have a critique for that one. This one, do something to the balancing. Maybe make this bottom part more flat so it will force it to lean forward. And this one's just a little wonky and lopsided. But it's pretty stable besides all that. And this final one, I just wish that the mongoose would stay invisible, but I don't know why it doesn't stay invisible, because other vehicles stay invisible, but this one isn't for some reason. I don't know. It's really weird. Alright, well, what do you guys think about these prefabs? Feel free to tell me in the comment section below. As always, I will leave them in the description. I'll leave their names. I won't leave links because links take up way too much space in the description. I'll leave their names as they are according to Halo Waypoint, and you should be able to find them from there. Also, if you want to go to my page on Halo Waypoint, just look up my gamertag, and you can find all the things that I bookmarked, including this map. You can see this map as well. This map is Promethean #1 because it won't take any more spaces than that. So yes, thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more content. You can follow me on my socials. Keep it on the channel, go to my Discord, join the conversation on my Patreon if you feel like supporting me. I'm doing Avenger. As always, have a nice day. Have a very safe day as well. Stay safe, stay home. Don't get this thing that's going around. I can't say what it is or I'll get demonetized, but stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.